Let's look at how entrepreneurs can legally write off lifestyle expenses, because one of the awesome things about being in business is that not only are you able to control your income, but you can take advantage of legal tax strategies that are only available to business entities. And look, you don't have to own a huge and elaborate business. Simply having a side hustle that makes decent income is enough. So in this video, what I want to do is look at how entrepreneurs can legally write off lifestyle expenses, go over the types of deductions to look at, and share some examples along the way. So if that all sounds good to you, make sure you like this video while the intro plays. Hey there, and welcome to our channel. I'm Sean with Life Accounting, the accounting company that helps you save on taxes and build more wealth. Let's jump in with number one, how to write off luxury expenses. Look, if you are in the business of selling high-end products like jewelry or high-ticketed services or big real estate, then in order for you to close more deals, it may be ordinary and necessary for you to participate in a more luxurious lifestyle. For example, let's say that you are a real estate agent and you're trying to sell beachfront properties. And these properties cost millions and millions of dollars, which means that you are basically selling to millionaires. And well, that type of client base is not easy to impress. So the typical marketing and advertising moves like paying for lunch or baking cupcakes just won't cut it. You have to go bigger to close these types of big transactions. So maybe instead you come up with the idea to throw luxury boat or yacht parties on the ocean, and you invite all your potential millionaire clients, and during these parties you show them property that you have sold, what you have listed, and what you have coming soon. Well, if you purchase that boat for, let's say, $400,000, not only could that help you impress your clients and close more deals, but that would also be a tax write-off. And when done correctly, you could end up with a luxury boat or yacht completely tax-free. And look, that's how the smartest people leverage the tax system to build more wealth. But that's not all, okay? It may also be imperative that as an agent, you keep yourself groomed at the highest level possible to impress your potential clients. So that may be you getting really great haircuts, that may be you getting a nice manicure or pedicure, that could even be you having a personal trainer that keeps you looking in the best shape possible. All of this can be ordinary and necessary write-offs for your business. Okay, let's move into the second hack that allows entrepreneurs to write off lifestyle expenses, which is number two, every trip you take should have a business purpose. Look, we all like taking a nice, relaxing vacation every once in a while, and you could leverage the tax code to help you write off some portions of it. But listen, if you want to deduct any travel expenses, then you need to have a business purpose. The purpose of business travel may be any of the following, okay? It may be you searching for a new office space, or you having an annual company retreat or board meeting, or you meeting with potential or current clients, or you going to a conference or an event to grow your business. Now, it's important that I note that your business travel should be planned before you take your trip. So you cannot just take a trip with no plans and then pass out a few business cards and say that it was for business retroactively. Okay, that's not going to fly. Instead, you should already have stuff like your agenda in place, or meetings and appointments set up, or your conference tickets purchased, again, before you leave. Now, even though you are traveling on business, you can still have some personal days mixed into it as well. The days you work or the conference days are considered to be the business days, which you can deduct. And the days that you are not working are considered to be personal days. But I have one more pro tip and special hack just for you. But before I get into it, if you've been getting any value from this video, I want you to gently hit the like button for me and click subscribe. That way you know each time we drop a new video. Got it done? Okay, great. All right, so pro tip, if you work both Friday and the following Monday, then of course, those will be considered business days. But the weekend will also count as business days as well. So with this, you can plan trips around your business purpose on Friday and Monday while taking some personal time on the weekend. Awesome, now let's look at how to take the tax deduction. So if during your trip, the business days are over 50%, then all your flight costs are deductible. So if you planned it correctly, your entire flight can be tax deductible. When it comes to meals and lodging, these can be written off in the exact ratio of business to personal days. As an example, if you take a 5-day trip and 3 days are business and 2 days are personal, then you can deduct 100% of your flight and then 60% of your meals and stay. Okay, let's keep moving with luxury write-off number 3, the vehicle tax deduction. Okay, so for most of us, driving our cars is a big part of our lifestyle, and every single mile that you drive for business can be a tax write-off. So driving to meet with a client, write it off. Taking a potential client out for lunch, write it off. Picking up some supplies or goods for your business, even if you're picking up some personal items as well, write it off. Delivering goods and mobile services, write it off. Hey Sean, look, I can write off a sheet of paper. All right, I like that one. Now here's another pro tip. You can combine the vehicle tax deduction with another strategy called the home administrative office, which allows you to deduct your commutes from your home office to your next business location, which can save you even more money in taxes. But that can only happen with great tax planning, which, by the way, if you haven't seen my video on how tax planning can save you millions of dollars, then I'll make sure I put a link to it somewhere up above. Also, if you need professional help with tax planning or tax preparation, you can learn more about what we can do to help you by clicking the link in the description below. All right, the last lifestyle expense I want to cover is number 4, rent out your home to your company for tax-free money. I know it sounds crazy, but it's absolutely true, okay? The IRS has a rule that states if you rent your principal residence out for 14 days per year, that rental income is tax-free. So let me explain. This is known as a tax legal loophole called the Augusta rule. This is a tax deduction for your company and tax-free rental income to you. So you're basically passing yourself money without paying taxes on it. So you can host a board meeting at your home and then charge your company a market rate for that daily rental, which should be researched and substantiated based on the market rates of other similar homes in both size and quality. For example, let's say that you rent your home to your company for $200 a day and you have 14 board meetings in that year. That will give you a $2,800 tax deduction for your business and $2,800 in income to you personally, tax-free, which we know usually anytime you make income, the IRS wants their share of it. But unfortunately for Uncle Sam, this time they won't get it. Now, before we wrap up, I have one more important note, which is this, okay? Tax write-offs and tax deductions are great, but at the end of the day, they are there to help you leverage your business growth. So listen, don't try to get the most tax deductions that you can. Instead, try to use the tax deductions that help you the most in your business. All right, coming up next, we have some more great tax videos and tax planning videos. So make sure you check those out if you haven't already, and I'll see you over there.